It's not live yet.
Something.
Stop it. Alright, here we go.
Okay.
Hello and good evening. The Chamberlain Sisters performing this evening for First Night North. My name is Autumn. This is Lauren. And that's Sadie. And we are, in fact, sisters in our little house in Westbrook, Vermont, coming to you remotely. And we've got a decent set of music for you guys tonight. The first song that we're going to be performing is Soul Sister. And I just have to say that even though we are true sisters instead of soul sisters or however that goes, we have been separated for the first time since forever because all three of us are at different colleges, and it has been amazing to sing with them again. And so I like officially dedicate this song to my sisters.
Aww. Well, the sentiment is returned, my dear.
So this is Soul Sister by Train. I hope you enjoy.
Hey, hey, hey.
tonight. All right, what a great first start. Felt really good.
Yeah, we can't see or hear any applause, so throughout this whole thing, we're just going to assume that there's at least a little bit.
We appreciate all 33 of you,
Yes, thank you so
Yes.
much for coming out tonight.
and we
Good.
hope you enjoy.
Yes. All right. So, as I mentioned before, the twins and I have been separated for the last half a year-ish due to schools, and something that I really missed when they were gone is that the house was so empty, and we couldn't share in our little conversations and quips that we normally do.
Our little talks, you might say.
So this next song is called Little Talks, and shout out to our cousin Julia from Long Island. We think of you every time that we sing this song, and we're very happy that you are watching. So this is by Monsters and Men.
I don't like walking around this old and empty house.
So hold my hand, I'll walk with you, my dear.
The stairs creak as I sleep, it's keeping me awake.
It's the house telling you to close your eyes.
Some days I can't even dress myself.
It's killing me to see you this way.
'Cause no, the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore. There's an old voice in my head that's holding me back.
Gonna tell her that I miss our little talks.
Soon it will be over and buried with our past.
We used to play outside when we were young and full of life and full of love.
Most days I don't know if I am wrong or right.
Your mind is playing tricks on you, my dear.
'Cause though the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore. Don't listen to a word I say. The screams all sound the same. 'Cause though the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore. You're gone, gone, gone away. I watched you disappear. All that's left is the ghost of you. Now we're torn, torn, torn apart. There's nothing we can do. Just let me go, we'll meet again soon. Now wait, wait, wait for me. Please hang around. I'll see you when I fall asleep. Don't listen to a word I say. The screams all sound the same. Though the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore. Don't listen to a word I say. The screams all sound the same. 'Cause though the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore. 'Cause though the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore. 'Cause though the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore.
we can talk again.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, I'm gonna keep Lauren up here for another little bit. And I'm glad that she's staying. I can always count on her to give a good performance.
Thank you. I can count on you as well to continue to accompany me throughout this performance.
This next song is "Count on Me" by Bruno Mars, and I hope you enjoy it.
If you ever find yourself stuck in the middle of the sea, I'd sail the world to find you. If you ever find yourself lost in the dark and you can't see, I'll be the light to guide you. Oh, find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, and I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah.
And it's turning and you just can't fall asleep, well, I'll sing a song beside you. And if you ever forget how much you really mean to me, every day I will remind you. Oh, find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, and I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh. Count on me, 'cause I can count on you.
Now we can count on Sadie to come on back for this next song. Wow, Autumn, it sure has been a long time since I've been up here. Oh, we're playing this game, okay.
Why are you saying that, Sadie?
Because our next song happens to be Billy Joel's "For the Longest Time," and for those of us who weren't, for those of you who weren't at the last set, this song has been on our repertoire for a while, but we abandoned it for many years due to the pandemic and the craziness of school and everything, and we thought we should revive it because it is one of our very best, and we love to sing it.
And like one of the first songs that like she especially like kind of composed for us, not composed but like arranged. Okay, yeah. And yeah.
You ready? Alright. Oh, feel free to snap along if you so desire.
Because I'm going to lose my stamina at some point.
longest time. Oh, for the longest time. Goodbye to me tonight. There would still be music left to write.
What else could I do? I'm so inspired by you. That hasn't happened for the longest time.
I thought my innocence was gone. I know that happiness goes on.
Where you found me when you put your arms around me. I haven't been there for the longest time.
Oh, the longest
For the longest time. Oh,
for the longest time. And voice you're hearing in the hall. The greatest miracle of all.
how I needed you, and how you needed me too. That hasn't happened for the longest time.
Maybe this won't last very long. You feel so right, and I could be wrong. Maybe I've been hoping too hard. I've gone this far, and it's more than I hoped for.
Knows how much further we'll go on. Maybe I'll be sorry when you're gone.
Take my chances. I forgot how nice romance is. I haven't been there for the longest time.
I had second thoughts at the start. I said to myself, hold on to your heart. Now I know the woman that you are. Wonderful so far, and it's more than I hoped for.
Don't care what consequence it brings. I've been a fool for lesser things.
I want you so bad, and I think you ought to know that I intend to hold you for the longest time.
Oh, the longest
For the longest time. Oh, for the longest time. Oh,
longest
for the longest time. Oh, for the longest time.
Man, my hands get tired.
I know.
And they're about to be even more tired. Because this next song has 6 verses. This one gets requested probably more than others of songs that we perform. And it's one that we've been doing for many years and won a couple talent shows with it. Family seems to love it, so we just keep doing it. This is House of the Rising Sun by The Animals.
Hope you enjoy. There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been a ruin of many a poor boy. In God, I know I'm one.
My mother was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man way down in New Orleans. Now the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk. And the only time he's ever satisfied is when he's on a drug.
Oh, mother, tell your children not to do what I have done. Spend your lives in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun.
I got one foot on the platform, the other on the train. I'm going back to New Orleans to wear that ball and chain. Well, there is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one. God, I know I'm one.
That was great, Autumn. I always enjoy singing that one with you. We're going to cool things down a little bit now, even though it's 32 degrees outside. This next one is the Beatles' Blackbird. It's a personal favorite of mine, but considering, the difficulty that has gone on the past couple of years due to the pandemic and, an onslaught of other things, we were reflecting on it and we thought it'd be the perfect way to ring in the new year, as it's about starting anew and taking off and kind of shaking off the dust and renewing yourself for the next step ahead. So here's Blackbird.
Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to arise. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly, into the light of the dark black night.
gotta love this trio, but we would now like to hand it over to the musical stylings of Just Autumn.
A lot of times, especially when the twins are gone, I do gigs by myself as just the Just Autumn of the Chamberlain Sisters. And as many of you may or may not know, I am a singer-songwriter. And so this is the one original that is in this set list. And since I wrote it, I like to try and include it in every set that I do. It's called Silver Lining, and ironically I wrote it before the pandemic, but since I try and sing it every chance that I get to try and get people to, I don't know, think of silver linings. You know, everything is dark and bleak right now, and even though it may not seem like it, this too shall pass, like my aunt would say, and things are going to get better, and you can always try and see things from a different perspective. So this is my original song, Silver Lining. You can find it really anywhere, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, anywhere where music is streamed. So if you're interested afterwards in finding it, you can do that. Without further ado, this is Silver Lining.
Everybody's looking for their pots of gold, their pockets handy, hearts on empty. And if I said I haven't been there myself, I'd be lying to you. I've been through the storm, downpour. You know it isn't funny when the days aren't always sunny, but they won't be warm. And you're trying just to stay on shore. I'll start reminding for that silver lining. It's so satisfying just to know in time that it'll be alright. Everything is gonna turn out right. It'll be alright. Everything is gonna turn out right. Well, everybody's hanging all their heads around, their eyes face downward, frown face forward. And if I said I haven't been there myself, battered, bruised, and weak, and need to reinforce, post-war. Yeah, I've been through all the wickets, and I think you have a minute, it'll throw one more. And I know one thing to be sure, I'll still be minding for that silver lining. It's so satisfying just to know in time that it'll be alright. Everything is gonna turn out right. It'll be alright. Everything is gonna turn out right. Yeah. When your hands are overflowing with gold and it's just not fitting, don't start quitting. And don't you listen to it heavy, it's all, let it flow right through you. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. You never know what's gonna be in store. Be a shining light and open the door. And keep on minding for that silver lining. It's so satisfying just to know in time that it'll be alright. Everything is gonna turn out right. It'll be alright. Everything is gonna turn out right. I'll still be minding for that silver lining. It's so satisfying just to know in time that it'll be alright. Everything is gonna turn out right. It'll be alright. Everything is gonna turn out right.
Thank you. That is Silver Lining, and you can find it anywhere if you feel so inclined. I'm going to have my sisters back up, which are two of my Silver Linings lately. And we are going to do another song. What? That's right, we are doing Killing Me Softly. I take it back. Just one of my sisters is going to do a song.
This next song is Killing Me Softly by Roberta Flack or the Bee Gees, whichever you prefer. Fugees, sorry. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you, Autumn. What would we do without you? But it's one of our mother's favorites, and whichever version you like best is the version we're performing. So enjoy.
You ready, Sadie?
Yes. Strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. I heard he sang a good song. I heard he had a style, and so I came to see him and listen for a while. And there he was, this young boy, a stranger to my eyes, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. He sang as if he knew me in all my dark despair, and then he saw right through me as if I wasn't there. But he just kept on singing, singing clear and strong, strong in my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, and killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life his words, killing me softly with his song. I felt all flushed with fever, embarrassed by the crowd. I felt he found my letters and read each one out loud. I prayed that he would finish, but he just kept right on, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole
Sadie, that was killer. All right, now I'm gonna call both of them up here. And I don't know about you, but just because it is almost January does not mean that Christmas is anywhere close to being over.
The Christmas spirit is with us all the time.
Our Christmas tree is still downstairs. We have lights right here. There's a Santa hat hanging on my door that is not in frame. So
There's like a lot of candy canes at this house.
there was a lot of candy canes in this house. So what we have decided to include in our set tonight is a Christmas medley, is what we were choosing to call it. It's something I arranged, composed, whatever you want to say, a couple years ago, and it's all songs from the famous Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer movie, the claymation one. So hopefully you recognize little bits and pieces. And they're all sort of strung together in a somewhat smart and musically
Engaging.
engaging, I was going to say,
Theoretically
pleasing way, yes. So I hope you enjoy our Christmas medley.
We're on the island of misfit toys. Here we don't want to stay. We want to travel with Santa Claus in his magic sleigh. Silver and gold, silver and gold. Everyone wishes for silver and gold. How do you measure its worth? Just by the pleasures it gives here on earth.
A pack full of toys means a sack full of joys for millions of girls and for millions of boys.
Now when Christmas Day is here, the most wonderful day of the year.
A scooter for Jimmy, a dolly for Sue, the kind that will even say, how do you do?
Now when Christmas Day is here, the most wonderful day of the year. Silver and gold, silver and gold, and gold. So much more when I see silver and gold decorations on every Christmas tree. The rainbow has an end, and you'll be there, my friend, someday. There's always tomorrow for dreams to come true. Believe in your dreams, come what may. There's always tomorrow with so much to do and so little time in a day. Tomorrow is not far away. Silver and gold.
Hope that brought a little post-Christmas cheer into your homes this evening. Speaking of home, we're all home. And
No, like literally in our house.
and in honor of that, we wanted to incorporate some home into our performance for our last couple songs here. This next one is appropriately named Home by Philip Phillips, and we hope that you feel at home wherever you are.
And we hope you're staying safe tonight, and thanks for coming out.
Well,
Or staying in and
Yeah.
logging on.
staying in.
Logging on, I
Logging
should say.
Ready?
Yes.
Hold on to me as we go, as we roll down this unfamiliar road. Roll on this way, stringing us along. Just know you're not alone. Make this place your home. Ooh, ooh, Settle down, it'll all be clear. Don't pay no mind to the demons, they fill you with fear. There's trouble, it might drag you down. You get lost, you can always be found. Just know you're not alone. I'm gonna make this place your home. Ooh, Settle down, it'll all be clear. Don't pay no mind to the demons, they fill you with fear. There's trouble that might drag you down. If you get lost, you can always be found. Just know you're not alone. I'm gonna make this place your home.
We have one more for you all lovely folks tonight. This last one, it means a lot to me. I'm sure that everyone has some story to tell of how they've struggled this year. They really needed someone to support them, lean on them. or that you needed to lean on them, and so this is Lean On Me. Feel free to sing along if you know it. There's going to be some clapping in the middle. Feel free to also clap along if you know it, and I'm glad that I've had these two to lean on for this whole performance, and I couldn't have done it without them.
We couldn't have done it without you. Like, literally, we could not have done it without you.
Just because I play the instruments does not mean that
I
you can do it.
know, I know.
Sometimes in our lives, we all have pain, we all have sorrow, but if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong, I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. If there is a load you have to bear that you can carry, I'm right up the road, I'll bear your load. If you just call me, lean on me. When you're not strong, I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on.
You just call on me, brother, when you need a hand.
We all need somebody to lean on.
I just might have a problem that you'd understand.
We all need somebody to lean on. Lean on me. When you're not strong, I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Lean on me. When you're not strong, I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Somebody to lean on. Somebody to lean on.
Thank you for watching this evening. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Happy 2022.
Happy New Year.
And we will see you soon when everything is safer in person, hopefully.
Thanks for logging on tonight.